Hey, welcome back to another Voiceflow tutorial video. Today we are going to be building our first Google action with Voiceflow now that we've gone over the basics and we're all logged in. Okay, so we are on our canvas here and we just have a home block as this is a blank canvas for the most part. And so the first thing we're going to want to do is think about what kind of Google action we want to build. Now, for the purposes of this video, we're going to build something super simple since we want to get it up and running quickly and actually test it on our own device. So, what we're going to build is an Alexa skill, which is going to ask the user whether they want to hear a cat fact or a dog joke. It's going to be super basic, and let's hop right in. First off, we want to pull out the speak block. Now the speak block controls what the assistant is going to say. So Google or Alexa, it's going to control what they say to the user. So here I'm going to say, welcome to Braden's, can't spell today, Braden's Google action. Would you like a cat fact or dog joke? Now, if you've seen any of our previous videos, you know that I have no actual good cat fact or dog jokes, so it will be a placeholder. But now we're going to want to pull out a choice block here. Now, the choice block, we're going to connect it up. The choice block is what the user is going to say back to the assistant, and depending on what they say, it will change the path. So here, in our you can see I added two choices here, and you'll see the block will change as I add choices. So there's the number one choice is this port right here, and the number two choice is this port right here. So depending on what the user says. So if they say cat fact, or if they say dog joke. Now within the choice block, we can add variations of what the user says. So with cat fact, we can say, please give me a cat fact. And we'll add a variation, and maybe we'll just say cat. And then with dog joke, we're going to add a variation of please give dog joke, joke, and we'll say dog. Okay, great. So we have our choice block all filled out, and I can even label this choice block. So I'm going to call this dog or cat fact. And now we want to add what Alexa will actually do if the user says either of those options. So if they say cat fact, we're going to link this up here. And if they say dog joke, we're going to link this down here. And I'm actually going to label these blocks just so that I can remember. So this is cat fact and this is dog joke. And now I'm going to go on cat fact and say this is a cat fact. And on dog joke, I'm going to say this is a dog joke. Okay, great. So this is our basic Alexa skill. We could clean this up a little bit and actually make a combined block here. So by combining these two together, this will be a little bit more cleanly as you're not having so many blocks all over the place. And I'll link these two up right here. And now we do have this else block on our choice block. So what we can actually do with the else is if the user says something that isn't cat fact or dog joke, if it says a completely unexpected response, we can actually create a handler for that. So I'm going to label this block else, and I'm going to say, we're going to tell the user, please say cat fact or dog joke. And we're going to bring this up here, and we're going to link this up. Actually, let's separate these again. This might become easier here. Just for the sake of this else. And we're going to link this up. So if it hits the else and the user says something unexpected, it will go back into the choice block and we're going to tell the users what to say. Okay, and we're going to link these back up. And there we go. There's a super basic Google action all ready to go. We can actually upload this to our device. So I have already done the whole Google a developer linking account process. There are tons of tutorials that we have available on this process if you don't already have it linked. It's completely free to get started as a Google Action developer. So you should have no problems whatsoever. Just link it by following all the steps provided. Okay, so we can either test on our Google Action Simulator, which is what we're going to do now. So I'm going to move over tabs here. This should open up. There it is. I'm going to move my face here. And you'll see there it is. So this is the invocation name for Google Action. So now I'm going to say on my actual device that I have right here, hey Google, talk to Braden test.
Sure, here's the test version of Braden test.
Welcome to Braden's Google Action. Would you like a cat fact or dog joke?
Dog joke. Oh, it's timing out a little bit here.
Braden test isn't responding right now. Try again soon.
Oh, let's try that again. Hey Google, talk to Braden test.
Sure, let's get the test version of Braden test.
Welcome to Braden's Google Action. Would you like a cat fact or dog joke?
Cat fact.
This is a cat fact.
There we go. I think it wasn't fully finished uploading the first time, but we got it on the second time. And there we go. So we built a fully functional Google Action using Voiceflow in only a couple of minutes. And over the next several videos, we're going to add variables and logic and a lot more advanced concepts into our Google Action. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.